welcome back, fans, friends, and trolls alike. I'm That Southern Critic Kat 09, and welcome back to Let's Stream Pokemon Ultra Sun, where last time in a special Christmas stream, we had completed the 2 trials in one stream. We completed the Electric Trial and the Ghost Trial. We also completed all of the Team Skull bits, and we also defeated Kahuna Nanu for our Grand Trial. Today, we are going to tackle the darkness of Aether Paradise and get to Poni Island. I honestly have no idea how long it's going to take in this regard, but we will find out soon. Alright. So let me try something real quick. I'm currently trying to work on something here in regards to that. Okay, so I'm trying something new for this one. I don't know if it'll actually work or not. I will find out real quick. Let me test something and make sure as well the chat is currently being recorded properly. If this doesn't work, then I know I messed up. There we go! Got a new buddy with us! We got the Nightbot on here. I decided to go ahead and place in Nightbot so that way it can work a little more in regards to that. Yeah. So Nightbot has recently gotten configured so that way it'll work with YouTube streaming, so I decided to go ahead and have that. So as you see on that, reveal the current game is not eligible because of YouTube stuff at this time. So we are going to, Nightbot's going to be a common thing popping up now. So anyway, let's pick up right back where we left off, and that is going through the darkness of Aether Paradise. And currently, everyone except for Alfred and SS Boom. Oh yeah, another major thing that happened last stream. New team member. We captured a. I can never pronounce this guy's name. I've codenamed it the Exploding Dragon. It's a Turtonator, I'm assuming, but I nicknamed it after a lovable villain from Avatar: The Last Airbender, known as Sparky Boon Man. Anyway, enough of me going around with this and such. Let's pick up where we left off. I'm going to be going through the Aether Paradise employees and finding them, because I did miss some grunts. Intruder spotted. I'll fight to him with all I have to wipe you out. While I happen to try to get my drink open here. So against you, we're going to use Fire Fang. That was a crit. Sweet. Yeah, no, not switching on that one. But yeah, I'm going to finagle around with Nightbot and slowly and surely figure out how it works. Because this is actually the first time I've used it and openly admitted that I've used it. Speaking of, I got some big news in regards to, previous stream-wise. Right now, I have... The only streams that are available to be watched with Ultra Sun are the first stream and the second stream. Streams 3 through 6. Well, streams 3 through 5 have all been edited, they're all ready to go to be uploaded, and when I checked earlier today, stream 6 is currently exporting, so that should go, so all 4 of those streams will all be uploaded, and try to go out at the same time. What does this mean? What does this mean? You lost. That's what it means. So yeah, there's that little tip as well. I'm going to need you to start smiling for me. We interrupt this play through this infiltration to bring you the lottery. Oh, is this going to be a boost? Hey, Roto boosts. Alright. I was told to turn away trainers, whoever they might be. Another thing as well as I've been considering was, especially with Nightbot, because Nightbot's more designed for Twitch than YouTube, I may actually consider start moving the streaming to series to to Twitch, so that way I can start posting like the raw streams and such on the channel. Why am I doing that? Juliet has Brick Break. Also, after further research, I did find out, yes, I do need a hard scale for Juliet to learn Accelerock. So there's that as well. Don't understand why you're using Workup, but still. And once Alfred has evolved to Bravery, that's when I'm going to update the background here. Because so far I've been doing all that in post. That'll be the stream after he evolves, I should say. And I found, and it, just as I confirmed, yes, he does evolve after at level 54. So he's going to be a roughly for some time. Excuse me more. Might not do much, but still. Stab is better than nothing. Oh, this is where I wish I had Sparky Boom Man. I'm assuming that trial may have gone so much smoother with him. Wait, what? Whoa! Okay! Nightbot went a little crazy on there. Looks like there was a raid there. Hold on. I need to override that. Because I 100% do not mind that. Oh wow, we got a raid going! Welcome everybody! And of course, you're going to... Okay, I'm not having a repeat of Mallow's trial. You can kindly die to a flamethrower. Yeah, that's a thing. Let's see here. Okay, that should work. True, raid still a raid. Thank you for that. Wait, who's learning discharge? Hey, magnets is. That'll work. Oh, thank you, Pharaoh's Gaming, for the raid. How did I slip past you to get that rare candy? That's actually kind of funny. I'll take the battle anyway. I'll need the experience. Why do you feel so... Wow. Now, I just updated Nightbot so that way if you do all caps, it wouldn't go crazy. Oh no, Pharaoh's Gaming, thank you for the raid. Alright, Parasec's down. Okay, that's a switch. Carmen, I love you and all, but you gotta stop with this leveling up before everybody else does. Finally! Okay, I forgive you. You got Moonblast. Hold on a sec here. I have no idea how to get him out of timeout, to be perfectly honest. Oh, there we go. Remove. Lugia, I hope that did help. Hey! Everybody's learning good moves all around. Let's get rid of... at 60... Of course, I want to have the stab. You know what? I have the TM for it, so I can just teach it back. Driftblum. Let's switch out and have Magnus have a shot here. Back up there, you. I forgot. Is that... Okay. I keep forgetting that with the switch over to Gen 7, they did a debuff for Steel. But it's still one-shots. I love how you insulted me saying you feel sorry for my team for being one of an intruder, and yet you turn around and compliment my skill. Oh, thank you for that. Anything over here? Nothing over here. Oh, there's a bat down here. There's gotta be something. There was a battle there. All that rocking for an X item. Well, never mind. I got myself a battle there. Might as well get some battles in. Oh, yes. Don't you love it when an NPC sends out a Pokemon that you're strong against? I don't think this would be overkill at all. Really don't think this would be overkill. I like Arcanine and all, but I don't think this would be overkill. Yeah, hopefully by the next stream I have learned a little more what, learn a little more about Nightbot and make it so that way it doesn't automatically place people in timeout when they're doing a raid. Hold on. Did Alfred not get a level this entire time? Okay, Alfred did get a level. I was about to say. Okay, no, there's gotta be something else over here. Aha! Toxic! And I have an Umbreon! I'm 100% going to give this to that said Umbreon. Alright. So, Bite is its stat move. Shadow Ball is 80. Psychic is 90. Alright. Excuse me. There's really no point in Summer having Shadow Ball, because Bite is super effective against ghost types anyway. It's not going to do that much against normal types because, well, Ghost is literally not effective against normal types because they're immune. Psychic makes better sense for him to have because fighting types. So, for this, I'm going to get rid of Shadow Ball. Plus, I have the TM for it if I decide to teach it back to him. But Summer having Toxic's the best, though, is what I would go for at this point. And that's an item I'll probably end up selling. Alright, I hear you, Rotom. You can kindly be quiet about it. Like I said, I'll take the experience. I must fight to reassure the Pokemon of the Paradise. No, you don't. I mean, if you just want to fight, then go ahead. Actually, I think that's something I might actually consider, depending on how many people's left at the end of the stream. I may actually, just to have fun, why don't I start up a raid for the end of my stream? Not certain what I would have the hashtag be. Okay! I have a strong hunch you're faster as well. If that's the case... Yeah, you're faster. Sorry, Alfred. On one hand, that thing is now 2 stages down on its defensive stats. Wait, that's a bad idea. Summer may be a tank, but super effective is still super effective. Yeah, you gotta go down. Do me a kind favor and pass out. speaking of summer. Alright. Let me get Alfred back up and running. Wait, what am I doing? There's a healing spot on the next floor. Hi, DJ Eevee! I'm pressing buttons as I wave my hand around! I'm sorry, that's still silly to me. Just like I thought. What were you doing there? Waving your hand around like this? Like, I'm surprised you were hitting buttons. That's probably flopping your hand around like that's the reason why it's not working. Looks like outsiders can't use the main elevator to reach the lower levels. I was afraid this might happen, but still, what a pain. We don't have any chance. We don't have any choice. We'll have to go up. Go up into Faba. I was right. I, Faba, am the Aether Branch Chief. The only one in the world. I am irreplaceable. Dude, your starting to rival Seto Kaiba with the size of your ego. You might want to tone it down a hair. And here you come back. Uninvited? Like you don't know why. You of all people know everything that happens in Aether Foundation. Isn't that right? I am a Mighty Branch Chief. Basically. Look at you. Living out in the world hasn't been kind, has it? But I'm still not telling you anything. And you of all people should understand why. Gladion. Hey, Cat 09. You know why being a trainer is so great? It's because when you're battling, it doesn't matter if you're a kid or an adult. Everyone's equal in a Pokemon battle. Yep. Oh ho, isn't that right? Is that what you think? So you wish to battle me, Branch Chief Faba? The man who has called Aether Paradise's last line of defense is to battle a mere child? As you will. I love how you are so unimportant. You make yourself so important, but you still have the Grunt Aether Paradise thing. That's like one of the biggest things you can give to somebody who has that big ego. Yeah, you may think you're all high and mighty, but you still have the theme song to a Grunt. You still have their fight song. I got 2 notifications here. And Pharaoh's Gaming just subscribed. Thank you, Pharaoh's Gaming. I'm going to take a shot in the dark and say you already used the psychic type move on me. You want to use hypnosis? Okay. Don't mind me on this. Well, of course. Of course hypnosis works for you. Of course a move with low accuracy removes for an NPC and doesn't work for me. I'm still a little salty about that electric gym trial. With Supersonic almost constantly missing. Summer, it'd be nice if you woke up. Summer, would be really nice if you woke up. Thank you! Oh! If you have a Lillipup, trade it for the Noibat that may be able to help. Okay, really? Well, at least I got a Toxic off. For the Noibat trade, what you're going to need to do is, it's in the Pokemon Center just before Brookwood Hill. There is a, I forgot what he's called. Rising Star. There's a male Rising Star who has it. Summer? Summer, can you wake up, please? Is that going to be Bite or Toxic he's disabling? Okay, it's Toxic. Does that put you in KO range or red range? Ah! Red range. Thank you, Summer. Please end this. So, just doing this, and he goes, "Aye!" That expression fits you much better. How can this be? How could this child? First off, I used an Umbreon. Second off, you had Hypno. Ah, look at you, Cat09. And Fabo is real strong, too. So, as I said, Faba, you of all people know what I'm here for. Indeed. The world truly hasn't been kind to you, has it? Look how hard it has made you. If you're looking for Cosmog, I suppose it might be downstairs. Downstairs? Oh yeah, Miss Wookie did say there was another level farther down, didn't she? What do you do down there? Experiments to reach a world different from Alola. That is what I've been told, yes. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going to call you out on that mess right there. There's no way on earth, with you being in a high executive order position, you do not know exactly what you're going on there. But you also don't want to tell a bunch of little kids who are currently your enemies what you're actually doing. We're in a bit of a hurry, Faba. A lift would be nice. Why not? This is an act of kindness I can do for you, as thanks to my position as branch chief. Dude, get over yourself, literally. Cat09, how? You're ready? Let's head down. Are you ready? No, I'm going to run to that healing station real quick. Which, oddly enough, works here, but does not work at another position at the time of the game. Okay. Alfred, I'm going to leave you up front for a bit, so that way you can get a little more experience. I didn't even know you can do that! I honestly didn't know you could do that. Where if you just walk up to it and press A, it just take you straight back to the docks. I didn't know it would do that. Okay, I have to talk to you then. Go over to the side to talk to him, and suddenly you're teleported straight back to the middle. Yeah, we're ready. Alright, let's go. And you slimy snake in the grass. With that smirk and all. Everything looks the same. I guess it's only been 2 years, though. Wow! It's like a secret hideout! Don't get too excited, Hal. Though I guess it's better than freezing from fear or nerves. So, where do we go now? There are 2 labs up ahead. I'll check the first lab, Secret Lab A. You two check out Secret Lab B. It's the second lab down the hall. Why do you get the first one? Why do you know all of this? Just focus, Hal. Think you can do that? We can't trust Faba. I'm sure he's already told half the Foundation all about us. You didn't even answer my question. I know what's it gotta be. Nerves, eh? I reckon you're more afraid to be here than either one of us, huh, Gladion? Here, Cat09, you take this. I'm going to show preference over Gladion, who may be having a nervous breakdown, and go ahead and give my best buddy an item. Sorry, something about that has always bothered me. Lily must be scared right now. Let's buckle down and do this. Time to pull off all the stops. We have got to get this going. I like how Rotom was basically like, yeah, this makes Po-Town look welcoming. No, it doesn't. Intruder spotted. We'll protect our secret labs. Oh, of course. So Alfred essentially has 14 more levels until he evolves. I'm gonna have Home Claw. I'm gonna Home Claws up real quick. Pretty much called that, I think. I'm gonna Home Claws up one more time. Oh! Alfred's faster. That's good to know. Alfred also cannot take a hit. So thank you for expelling the poison. May not be needed, but I'm going to go ahead and do this anyway. Ironic, considering you have a defense-upping nature. Wow, that did a lot less than I thought it was going to. Okay. Alfred, I think you're going to stick in the rear of the team for a good bit. Actually, I need to remind myself where the lucky egg is and get that for him. You know what? Let's test out your Dragon Pulse. I'm curious to see how much damage it's going to do since it's a little weaker than Flamethrower, but still. Okay, Mug's just a bulky Pokemon all around. Air Slash. I know that's a special move. 75 versus 60. But Alfred's physical attack is much better than his special attack, so we're going to give up on learning this. Now, if you learn a much better flying type move that's physical, that'll be a different story. Of course, it'd be the mud one. I'll have to admit, you do kind of look adorable like that, and refresh. There's something about the way it looks in refresh that it makes it look adorable. There are only researchers like us here on the secret labs. Looks like I'm next. I'll show you the power of Aether Paradise. Look, it's a Magneton. I have a Magnezone already. I need to get Alfred out of there immediately. Let's see here. Do you have Magnet Pull or do you have Sturdy? It's Flamethrower. Or we can have my Fire type go down. Let's see here. Juliet has a Fire type move. And a Fighting type move. Juliet is also faster. Let me get this straight. Fire Dragon, Flash Cannon. Rock Wolf, Screech. No, understanding the logic behind that one. I have enough done to development work on the Pokemon battles. Might help if you got out of the research for a bit and just did that. Currently working on new Pokemon. Apparently it can be used to catch Pokemon not found in Alola. You're working on the Beast Balls. How about I guess what you're looking for? Cosmog, right? If you want to know what kind of experience we did with it, you don't have to beat me. Gonna call it now, you still won't talk. Ah, Porygon 2. The one Pokemon I have mixed feelings about, because it's been used in competitive, as well as how that was the wrong stat, therefore you could have raised. Because this is going to hurt. Not quite as much as I thought it was going to. But no, another reason why I was needing Toxic because of a Pokemon that's coming up much later. That it would be a good idea to have something with Toxic that's also immune to, that's also a Dark type. You are not learning Rock Climb. I would love for you to get to the level to learn Stone Edge. So that way I can go ahead and put the special Z move on you. You really do just win, don't you? Honestly, it seems like the way to go. Okay. We were doing experiments to try to find a way to open ultra wormholes, using a creature called Cosmog as the key. And then they run. Huh? What? Hey, wait a second. You guys are complete and utter twats. For me going a little British there. I just love how those two just run away. He's just looking around like, you have got to be kidding me. Again, guys! You do this every time we have a party, where every time I'm just stuck here with the refreshments, and you have to go and run away every single time, leave me with the tab. It's quite a bothersome now. You guys have really got to step up your game and actually take responsibility for a change. I have no idea where that came from. I really don't. Go ahead and... No, go back. Go back. Thank you. Actually, since I did say it's still a TM, where can I find the Dark Pulse TM in Ultra Sun? It's gonna be post-game, isn't it? What are you kids doing in here? Don't touch anything with your grimy hands! This research is our life. I don't care if you're a kid or what. I'll send you flying if you threaten it. Post-game. It's post-game. That stinks. And I think I'm going to get Magnus out here. know it's going to hurt Raichu as well, but might as well. Even if it's a spread move, it won't do that much due to its not being not very effective. Or it can nearly KO Gorbis. That works. Twelve more levels and he evolves. You know, the female grunts look so depressed when they lose in Aether Paradise, but still. I may be an expert at studying Pokemon, but I'm no expert when it comes to battling them. But the guys in Lab A next door, they're pretty experienced with battles. After all, they spent so long reaching that uncontrollable Pokemon. Hey, focus, people! Where are Lily and Cosmog? We may have lost, but that doesn't mean we're going to help you. I'm not telling you anything. She's not here, is she? Even you can see that. Wow. Come on, Cat09, let's split up and look around. Maybe we'll find some clue. By some clue, do you mean this very obvious blue notebook here in the background? The Aether Report. Ultra wormholes. Beyond the ultra wormholes that Professor Moan discovered lies a different dimension. By investigating the changes in mass there, we can predict the existence of Pokemon-like life. We've dubbed them Ultra Beasts for now. Keyword, Professor Moan. The guy's who runs Pokepalego is known as Professor Moan. Aether Report. Cosmog. Cosmog is hypothesized to be a type of Ultra Beast that hails from another dimension. A dimension that we've named Ultra Space. When placed under significant stress, it reveals the power to create and open ultra wormholes in order to escape from its suffering. We are now working on a device that will allow us to manipulate the ultra wormholes created when Cosmog is subject to extreme stress. Wait, so Cosmog might be an Ultra Beast? We should tell Gladion about this! This is where I have to admit I did like what the anime did in regards to the Cosmog and such, which I've only seen like clips, and I've seen so far. I mean, I've seen a couple full episodes, but I haven't actually sat down and watched the entire thing yet. Did you find anything? We learned a bit about Cosmog. Like, it might be an Ultra Beast or whatever, and if you stress a lot, it can create ultra wormholes, maybe to run away or something. If you stress it. If you hurt it. Is that what you mean? Is that why she ran away with Cosmog? She was always too nice. But we didn't find any sign of it down here. Yeah, Faba probably knew this would be a dead end. Which means he has reinforcements waiting for us. Darn, did he outsmart us? No, what he probably did, considering it's him, and how much of a slimy character he is, he figured, okay, here you go, here's a red herring, go chase this. Meanwhile, I'm going to get reinforcements and come kick you guys' butts. Which is not going to work because, well, protagonist. Let's be perfectly honest here. Gladion never really explains anything, eh? Apparently thinks he'll make him look cool. No. Should we go after him? We all got into this together. Might as well see it to the end together. Of course, the very first thing I'm going to do, if able to, is I'm going to run to get the team healed up. Okay, can you stop looking depressed? Help the entrance. Channel 9! Even beaten down, old Famba doesn't change, does he? What do we do? Beat whoever stands in our way. What other choice do we have? Fine, fine, we can do that, but you have to say all the time. Hello, children. I'm afraid Branch Chief Faba has given us orders regarding you three. Now that you've learned of the darkness at the heart of Aether Paradise, we need you all to conveniently disappear. Whoa! Cat09, battle with me! Here we have a bunch of back-to-back double battles. Well, I need to get Alfred out of there immediately. Carmen can come out and handle this, but no problem. Sorry, Raichu. Hey, you're Noibat evolved. That little ancient bug is dead. It's already slow enough as it is. That did a lot less than I thought it was going to. You know what? Oh, that hits Noivern. Let's not hit it with a spread move. And down it goes. Oh, just playing some Pokemon Ultra Sun, getting through the Aether Foundation bit. Okay, are we done with the battles where I can run and go heal off my team real quick? Take this. Have the children of Alola always been this strong? Yes. That's what you get when you go through the Trials of the Island Challenge. Now that you understand, how about you get out of our way? Phew. Thanks, Cat09 and Rufflet. If I really got my partner better, maybe I'd even be able to enjoy this kind of battle you can't afford to lose. Not really. Let's go. You know, I know we aren't friends, but I'm glad you two are here. I remember what you said at the Battle Royale Dome that day, Hal, about how people can achieve more if they do something together. Looks like maybe you were right. Young Master. I'm actually I wonder why Hal hasn't put two and two. Hal doesn't put two and two together that well. What do you mean, Young Master? It has been a long time. And hello to you too, Cat09 and Hal. Please allow me to heal your Pokemon. Never mind, Wiki does it for me. What happened to Lily? Do you know anything? Yeah, I actually do. Mostly just, reviews. Lately, I've been trying to get some of these, streams up and such from where I've been doing them over my, vacation. I imagine she's with the President. And that's where I'm going. That's all I need to know. The President? That's Miss Lusamine, right? She's a really nice person, so I'm sure she'll listen to us if we explain everything. Yeah, she's real nice. As long as you mean nothing to her. But I'm afraid the doors have been locked. Again? That's not stopping me. Hi, AJ. Alright. Who do I need to have up first? I think the bait and switch with Alfred's going pretty well. My, what naughty children. You should just lay your heavy heads down. But I knew that you would struggle onward. so I could see through every action you would take. Go ahead and do that. Sure, if you want to sub, go right ahead. So I knew I would try to reach the president, and that is why I knew I would be able to ambush you here, just in front of the mansion where the president remains, and remedy my previous failure. The only reason why I let you lower in the lower floor was to buy time to gather more staff to stop you. I love this bit coming up now. Wow, Mr. Faba, you're so nice! Well, of course. I am a wonderful branch chief, after all. We didn't even have to ask you where the president was, and you just confirmed it for us! That is one of my favorite parts of the entire thing. So the president's up ahead, huh? Thanks! Now we know where to find Cosmog and Lily! Just his expression is like, oh. Thank you for the sub. What? Kind of a little howl there. Enough. You lot. Teach these children a lesson. We don't have time for this. Help me out here, Cat09. Why the pose change there? That seemed a little weird. Alright. We have a Magmar, and gotta get Alfred out of there. Okay. Whoa, that frame rate. Best bet's gonna be Juliet. Wow, that frame rate. Oh, sorry. Frame rate. Why does frame rate constantly keep doing this during double battles? Okay, you focus on the Electivire, I'm going to focus on the Magmars. Like that. That honestly was a little bit easy. I'm gonna have a team of level 60s, level 50s by the end of... No, not by the end of this. Probably by the end of Vast Pony Canyon. Alright. So, targeting Houndoom. Of course you get Parahaxed. Wait. That... Oh. Now that makes sense. Bob said that didn't make any sense. Oh, wait. Now it does. That's gonna hurt. Of course. Of course. Well, there's the KO. I have no comment on that last one. But I do need to get the paralysis off of Juliet. There we go. could this be? To be quartered by mere children! Maybe helping one another out isn't so bad. Cat 09, how? I'll leave Faba to you. Enough! I'll show you the true power of Branch Chief Faba! The man who has called Aether Paradise's last line of defense! We will settle this at last with a multi-battle! Come on, Cat 09! I know Incineroar and the rest of our team Pokemon feel the same way we do. We can save Lily and Cosmog for sure. Alright. Famba's going to send out a Psychic type, not sure about the guy next to him though. Well, there went my idea of sending out, Summer. I'll go ahead and focus on, have, Alfred focus on the Lydian there. Or you can focus on the Lydian too, that works. And down goes Rufflet. Down goes Ladian! That was a mess up there. And that's my cue to switch. Down goes Raichu. What was that? Was that Snarl he used? Honestly don't know. You are not going to learn that. That's going to be an issue with special attackers coming out. Wow. Wow. I knew Claydol was tanky, but wow. Okay, that was much better. Alright. And down goes Claydol. Okay, don't know what's going on there. Just going to focus on the battle now. Hello, Hypno. How about a round 2? Oh, sorry, Summer. That's gonna hurt. Hurt it did. Alright, Juliet is next best shot here. Wait, who's this next Pokemon? Oh, it's Bruxish. Alright. So I gotta get Magnus out here. How? You do not know how to utilize a Leafeon that well. Right. Okay, there we go. That's done. And down goes Faba. Alright. Sorry about that. Got a little focused on the battle there. Okay. Gonna have to run back and get the team healed up. I want to help save Lily, so I'm going ahead. You don't mind, right? Angry scowl, smiley face, blank expression. Thanks for even giving us the key, Mr. Faba. You've been a big help. Just rub salt in the wound there. Ow. This is why I can't bring myself to like children. Alright. Gotta run heal real quick. Whoops. Hit the wall, why don't you? That's what I thought. Still gotta go to the counter. Was I healed after the battle? I was. Well then. You know, I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I haven't really been paying any much attention to this. Oh! About to answer a question for, Oh, that's right, that's the next match against Guzma. I forgot that was coming up next. Whoa, there's like an Ibuku. That's not a bee. Uku, there we go. That's like an Uku billion Team Skull thugs in this place. No, there's not. There's really not. So the Foundation really was working together with Team Skull? This is like way too mind-blowing to think about right now. Candle 9, let's knock some skulls together for now. So are you guys like passed out or just lying down on the job? Not... No, you're actually falling as you've actually are sleeping on the job. You actually got taken out. And no, I am good when it comes to the saves. Well, we got Team Skull battles up ahead. I gotta keep the boss from getting his hands dirty, so I'm going to wreck you myself. Please do not take that line out of context. Oh yeah, I did leave Alfred up front. No, okay. Don't use the joystick when you need it, you can just use your thumb. Or C-stick, I should say. Why are you using haze? There was no changes made whatsoever. Dumb AI is dumb. Down goes that. I thought everyone was going to level up after that. That would have been nice. I think that's more of the camera itself that's doing that. Wait. Oh, this is for the sponsor. Need to start paying attention more to the in-game text here. Okay, you are probably going to have Pursuit, which is stabbed as well because you're part Dark type. I'm still going to take a shot on this one. So, you were going to use double... I made a good switch at the time is right then. Enjoy your quad... Enjoy our 4-type weakness. There we go. It's weird that happens every time there's a cold front coming through. My mind just goes, yep, no more words. Okay. That was just a random, background instrument. I like this grunt here. Yo, yo, yo. Pretty strong, ain't you? Then go right ahead. I'm no numbskull. I don't fight battles I can't win. You, sir, are probably the smartest out of all the grunts and Team Skull, and that is saying something. I'm gonna go ahead. Do I have any? No, I don't. Alright, I don't like you doing this, but I'll go ahead and heal you up completely. Alright, Guzma, are we going to have a repeat of the very first time we battled, or the second time we battled? So I'm still not strong enough. All the days that I struggled alone and lonely, it was all for nothing? Is that it? I still personally don't believe Guzma took you down. Unless he got really, really, really lucky and got nothing but critical hits afterwards. The hated boss who beats you down and never lets up. Yeah, Big Bad Guzma is here. I did that spoiled little brat a favor and crushed him. Yeah, that was me. You know, I kinda like you, kid. Leaving home like that and wanting to get stronger and stronger. You had some real guts. Going as far as coming over to Team Skull and rejecting your own mother? That was impressive. Now it's your turn. You little misfits keep getting up in my grill like a cloud of smoke I can't brush away. It's time I put that fire out him. I put out your fire at the source. Not gonna work there, Guzma boy. Guzma boy! Am I turning into Pegasus or something from Yu-Gi-Oh? Okay. Focus on the battle. Alright. Tell me something, Guzma. Have you learned from your previous mistake? No, you didn't! Alright, let's see how much it's going to do. Goes and boom. Alright, that activates emergency exit and you're gone. Big Volt's a little more defensive. Oh, that was a crit. But still, a little more defensive than I thought it would be. And it knows Energy Ball. Oh, congratulations! You took down one of my Pokemon. Right. down he goes. Apologies for lack of response. I always do this when we get to a major point of the games, that I go quiet down and I focus. And unless I get lucky with the affection, you are not going to survive the Stone Edge. Unnecessary crit much? Okay. Summer is out. Alfred is out. I'll go for neutral damage. And so is he, for that matter. Well, good thing he doesn't use any physical moves. Alright. Nice wind here. I swear, if you start getting flinches... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. This is probably how you beat Gladion, to be perfectly honest, is that you got a lot of flinch hacks. Alright, Magnus. Why are you using Bug Buzz on a steel type? I understand going for stab and all, but yeah. Okay, last one. I actually don't remember, do I have to run to get the team healed up before, or does it automatically get healed up? That's something I can't remember. And why is this room getting so cold? With the fan set to the winter setting. But Guzma's down! Hey, what's up with you? How come I can't smash you? Guzma, what's wrong with you? Looks like I've got no choice. Go on. Go through. Okay. Is everybody already healed up? Nope. I'm gonna go run and heal everybody up real quick. Thank you. Alright, so we interrupt this infiltration to bring you the lottery. Some roto encounters here. Oh, hello. And Alola to you, Cat09. It is custom of your people to have your Pokemon do battle if your goals are in conflict with those of another, isn't it? That is what we have learned during the course of our research. I may not be well practiced in Pokemon battle, but I will make you leave Cosmog to us. Show her your power, Poipole. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. There's that throw again. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I got a battle up against Lucamine coming up. Really need to stop forgetting about that. That's how much? Wow. I'm going to do the smart thing here. Summer has Psychic, which can do a good bit of damage on you. Yeah, that's a lot better damage than what Rock Tomb was giving. You use Nasty Plot, then turn around and use a physical move. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Of course. Of course. And that battle is done. Okay, just gotta do this. 11... No, wait, no. 9 more levels! I wasn't even paying any attention! 9 more levels, and Alfred will finally evolve. And stop giving me that evil look. I am getting rid of the poison. Alright. Even with all our technology, we cannot control the outcome of battle. This must be why we are unable to maintain perfect control over Necrozma. There we go. You people here in Alola really are something, being able to make your Pokemon battle and all. But do not fear, Zosie. We can rely upon the strength of the Aether Foundation. We will use Cosmog and send formidable Pokemon trainers through the Ultra Wormhole to battle and defeat Necrozma. That is why we at the Sciences Colorist created a device will be able to restrain Necrozma. The President is going to help us. Please don't get in our way. Yeah, but there's the debate of ethics and everything in regards to that. Especially when you consider that Cosmog itself is a living being. And somehow I feel like this is tying in back to the scene in Black and White when the Munna getting kicked around in order to get the Dream Mist. Ah, Cat 09. It's been a while since we last saw you. What? You came? You actually came to help me, Cat 09? Thank you. Thank you! So you know one another. A gifted young trainer like Cat 09 And she bothers with someone like you? How disappointing. I don't need your approval, Mother, or your permission. I will save Cosmog. My, you do say such incomprehensible things. Calling me Mother? I don't have any children. Certainly not any wretched children who would run off and reject my love. So tell me how you will save that Pokemon. What can you do, Lily? You failed to convince me to listen to you. You don't even have the strength of a trainer. The only thing that you have ever done on your own is steal someone else's research material. It's so terribly unattractive. But I know my phantomless love will save even someone like you. Even I protect this entire world from darkness. Oh, I completely misread that. When I protect this entire world from darkness. Protect this world? Mother, what is it that you're trying to do? Is that why you want Nebby? Is that why you would sacrifice Cosmog for? That's right. I will force Cosmog to use its power, and it may very well die. But if it will save the world for all my beloved Pokemon, then that is what I will do. I feel like you can just see if possible to ask Cosmog in order to do that and not force it to do that. Hello. Lily, I will be using the Cosmog you stole for a great purpose. You have kept it safe until now, and for that, I thank you. Mother! Cat 09, I really am happy that you came after me, but I want to save Nebby, but I don't know what I should really do. Oh. Is it a little, wait. Are you French as in you're from France, or are you French as in you're from Canada? That is if you don't mind me asking. What is this place? If you want to see, you'd better hurry. This way. Okay, everyone's healed up. What do you think? It's my private collection. My precious babies. They will be all preserved for eternity here. Yeah, this thing still creeps me out. This thing still creeps me out completely. But if the light is stolen from this world, then I won't be able to love my babies any longer. So I will open the Ultra Wormhole and take on the Pokemon that would steal our light. I will defeat even poor Necrozma. Whoa! Cat 09! Whoa! And Lily too. And Lily. Man, I'm so glad to see you're okay. I love how we just immediately focus on that, and not the fact that you're in a room with frozen Pokemon! Ah, sweet How. So you came too? I know better to expect much from the members of the Ultra Recon Squad, but really, couldn't Guzma even stop a few children? Listen to us, please. Don't open the Ultra Wormhole. Can't lose anyone else. Not like we lost Father. Now, for those of you curious or who have played Sun and Moon, this is, like I said earlier in one of my previous streams, I'll start pointing out when things are starting different. This is incredibly different compared to what they had, compared to what Sun and Moon had. Do you think I've forgotten? As if I could forget what happened that day. I hate the ultra wormholes from the depths of my being. But that is why I will be able to be... No, but that is why I will be the one to go. I will not let anyone stop me. Not even my own daughter and son. What? Daughter? Son? Like, really, Hal? You couldn't put two and two together and figure that out? Hello. Go ahead and move that out of the way. What? You all are a family? This is why I'm not a voice actor. Perhaps once we were, sweet Hal, but those wretches beside you left me. But I will still save them, with all the endless love of the President of the Aether Foundation, as someone tasked with protection of all Pokemon. I was able to open the Ultra Wormhole using the gases we extracted from Cosmog when it was in the Aether Paradise, wasn't I? Poor thing. And now I have Cosmog itself inside this crate here. If I use its entire body, I should be able to control the Ultra Wormhole. Theoretically, aka probably not going to happen. Please, stop. If Nebby isn't... If you make it use up too much of its power, you don't understand what will happen. Like when we ran away from the paradise, it couldn't even move for ages after that. If you use too much of its power, it will die. I am Lucamine. Somehow that line seemed so out of place. Hey look, actual reaction from the protagonist. Oh? You are trying to resist, aren't you, Cosmog? But why? For Lily's sake, perhaps? How gallant you are! You love Lily, don't you? Heh. Perhaps Gladion and Lily have both grown a bit since leaving Aether. But I still won't allow them to interfere with this. If I'm going to protect the Pokemon of Alola, I must go through the Ultra Wormhole and meet this Necrozma. I will have Cosmog open the Ultra Wormhole, no matter what. I will use the power of its cage to ensure that I cannot resist any further. There you are. Mother, if you disappear too... Now, you worry for me? Fine, Gladion. I will do what I must to put your worries to rest, by demonstrating my strength in battle. Let's see. Yes, you, Cat09. You will battle me. If I can defeat even you, then that should silence Lily's last objections as well. This is the one and only time you battle Lucamine in the main story. Still don't see how you can have those shoes on your feet, but that's besides the point. Alright. I completely forgot you opened up with Clefable. Let's change that, shall we? Wait, you were going to use a normal type move on a rock type? That's kind of dumb. You are also a bulky little thing, aren't you? That doesn't really help considering, you know, special attacker. And you have a sliver of health. Alright, go ahead and take a shot on there. I can say you're gonna heal. Oh, you didn't? Okay. Alright, who's next? Finally! Get rid of Rock Tomb. Alright, so low Poni. Oh, rats, that's right, I can't, well, Julia can still be utilized. I don't have to switch out Z crystals, when the battle's done. Why are you using Fire Punch on a rock type? That doesn't make any sense. Are you going for a burn or something? If that's the case, then that actually does make sense. Okay, Shell Trap. This thing's, whoa! Okay, that's immensely powerful. Granted, that's only if it gets hit. But, wow, is that powerful. Why did I click that? I meant to hit no. Okay, that's a thing I have to go get, have a heart scale for. But no, the main gimmick of that move was, if you're hit, then that would do then you would be able to do damage. So I will have to wait until later in the game when we actually get to the move tutor or move reminder. There we go. Can't speak today. And we'll get that back. Okay, switch back out to Magnus. You know, I'm questioning this AI when it comes to me using Magnus. See, it would make much more better sense for you to use a water type move, not spam Dragon Pulse. But that's just me talking there. Carmen's finally level 48. Alright, Carmen, come out and show this little thing what you're made out of. That was a one-shot! That was a one-shot! Oh, your modest nature's showing through. Okay, don't start skipping on me now. How? How can you be so awful? You know, I can't believe I'm saying this. Guzma was a little more difficult than you were. He at least KO'd half my team. Hehehe. Oh, Cat09, you are strong. You should carry on with your island challenge. Perhaps I've made you feel uneasy about my ability to handle this task. I will be fine. I won't be alone. Guzma, with me. Yes, ma'am. I am off to defeat Necrozma. Wait, let me go. My partner Noel was born to be a beast killer. I've trained all this time to be able to go to battle on the other side of that ultra wormhole. You are a sweet boy. But do not worry. You can leave it all in my hands. Children really should be much happier if they'd only listen to the adults around them. I'm not even going to go into the ethics behind that one, but, Lucamine, you're kind of being selfish here. And by kind of, I mean really selfish. Now, this is a completely different cutscene than from— Hey, look! Actual emotion! Completely different cutscene from, Sun and Moon. So they definitely did go back and make the enhancements and make it a much better game in my book. Mother! Why? Nebby, are you alright? Nebby? What is it? Here's something I can never figure out. Unless it's more of a— it's based off of dark matter. Cosmonium, or how you pronounce his name, which is this thing right here, is that tiny but weighs a ton. The only thing I can figure out is that it's based off of dark matter, which is supposed to be— I think it's supposed to be based off of dark matter, which is really, really dense, but is tiny. It changed forms, and it's not moving. Which, now that I think about it— yeah, now that I actually think about it in terms of Solgaleo, because Solgaleo is supposed to be based off the sun, the way that a star is created is through massive amount of gravity. And the sun is a star, too, so— come on, let's get out of here. Nothing good can happen here. But also, if it weighs a ton, how are you able to carry that in your bag without the bag being destroyed? Oh, this is just fooling around inside your bag, which is the only thing I can think of. You are all unharmed. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, maybe. But there's still a ton we have to do. There's the President and Guzma, both who disappeared into an ultra wormhole. Not to mention Cosmog and White stopped moving like that. Even if she is like that, Lucamine is still our mother. We can't just leave her in some unknown world on her own, even if it is to defeat Necrozma. And if she doesn't come back— what is this? That Lucamine! She is not defeating Necrozma for our sake, but for her own satisfaction? Yeah, you guys didn't realize you were being played? Miss President, why would she do this? You know, I was kind of griping about this when Moon— with the Moon and Sun, where the protagonists don't show that much emotion to their faces. I think these two are set to a default emotion. Because even when things are going down, and they need to be shocked and such, Zoosi is not showing that much emotion other than, I'm so happy. Like, she doesn't show any other type of emotion other than that. And Deleuze is, of course, Mr. Serious Pants over there. The machine that the scientist Colorist helped develop with our technology. The machine that would restrain Necrozma. We were going to send it back to our world with someone strong enough to safely use it, but she's going to use it for herself? What was that you just said? You said you were going to send someone back to your world? Do you know some other way to open an ultra wormhole? The altar on Poni. The Pokemon that appears there is called the beast that devours the sun. We rode on the back of a Pokemon like that. That's how we got here to Alola. Lucamine and Guzma. They do not understand how strong Necrozma truly is. Or do they go fight it, even knowing that? Miss Trainer, and all of you, if Necrozma awakens, it will come steal the light from Alola. You must protect your world's light. Alola is so beautiful, and so brilliant and nice. I have had a difficult time with such brilliance, but the light of Alola is a good thing. The aura of your totems. And yes, even the light of your Z powers. But now, if you will excuse us... I still like those helmets on that kind of look like they're expired from H.R. Geiger's Aliens there. Miss Lily, if you and your friends would like to get some rest first, I've prepared a few beds in the staff's residential quarters. There we go, I can't talk. We'll take you up on that. Yeah, I'm beat. The team can definitely use the healing. I think I'll stay here. I want to spend some time trying to understand what it is my mother might have been thinking. The next day... Cat 09? Miss Lily is waiting outside, if you're ready to meet her. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and go through this and get to Poni Island. I picked these clothes up in Melee. Do you think they suit me? Yep. Of course they suit you. Oh, Cat 09, thank you. I feel like there's so much I have to do now. To save Nebby. To save my mother. I want to be like you, Cat 09. I want to be strong enough to face any trial. That's why I'm going to try my hardest. This is my Z-powered form. What's funny is that she's actually doing the Z move for the Z pose for the normal Z move. So this is where you were. I found this downstairs. This is the moon flute. It's apparently an artifact from Alola's past. They say it is to be played under the moon's light. The sun flute and the moon flute. When sounded together, it said they can call the legendary Pokemon. That is, if you believe in old myths anyway. It's like the members of the Ultra Recon Squad said, right? If the legendary Pokemon really does exist, we might be able to reach that other world, where Necrozma is. Here, take this with you. And got a Master Ball. It's a Master Ball. It can catch any Pokemon without fail. I'm counting on you to save my family now. This is the least I can do. But, what are you going to do, Gladion? Deal with this mess. I've got to clean up Aether Paradise. All I wanted was to be able to protect everybody, together with Null. Maybe I couldn't do that, but I'll make sure that this place at least stays safe. The Foundation was our mother's love. I almost said beloved there. Cat 09! And hey, it's Lily, isn't it? What happened to you? Yes, it's me. I'm now ready to use my full force too. You're all amazing! That's it, I've decided. What? I keep getting saved by Cat 09 and my partner Incineroar, right? If I keep going like this and I don't change, then I'm going to be left behind by you all. I really wanted to save Lily and Cosmog. When my partner and I felt that way and we were in sync, we were so much stronger. That's how it felt to me, so... I'm going to try and chase that feeling down again, together with Incineroar and my team. So our family drama ended up changing the kind of trainer you want to be. Sorry for getting you dragged into our mess. Sure, you might have been part of it, but in the end, the only one who's going to make me change is me. And besides, Miss Lucimina's out there trying to keep Alola safe, right? I knew she was a good person. I guess. That expression says it all. She's always convinced that she's doing this right, that what she is doing is right, and she's really kind of selfish, but I think she really just wanted to find our father, who disappeared into an ultra wormhole. How? Thank you for your kind words. I'm really happy you feel that way. I can get you to the next island at least. Poni Island. I'll wait for you by the docks. Come on, Cat 09. Let's show the world what we can really do. So from here on out, it is similar, but vastly different from Sun and Moon. And of course, we interrupt this playthrough to bring you the lottery. Okay, experience points, bargain, or prize money. Bargains. Okay. Okay, so when we get to Poni Island, I start stocking up on stuff. I'm going to use that Roto Power simply because, well, I know what's coming next, and it is, in my book. Why am I going this way when I know the boat wasn't going to be there? In my book, it's one of the hardest battles that I've ever had. Like, when I first went up against it, it was... Milo's trial to me was hard. That was because I was simply unprepared. This one I want to make sure I'm fully prepared for because I've had I'll put you this way. The battle, essentially, is, I was revive spamming. Ready to go? So, I don't want to have a repeat of it, so... And it's a high-level Pokemon, too. It's going to be tough to take out. Alright. Let's go, Cat 09. No holding... Oh, whoops! Let's go, Cat 09. No holding back. Read that in the wrong voice. And now this has changed. You still have to go through the dragon trial. That hasn't, well, that, spoiler alert, that has not changed. But a lot of has changed, and we'll see them here. Poni Island. Almost no one lives on it, but you'll find a whole lot of nature to explore here. Go. Find the kahuna. The kahuna of Poni Island also protects the altar where Alola's people worship the legendary Pokemon. Maybe they will know something that might help you. Gladion, thank you for this. I'm glad that I finally know why you left, and that you were trying to help Mother and Father. But if you just told me back then... I'm sorry. All I could think about in those days was how Noel and I had to be stronger. But we'll use that strength that we found to protect the foundation of Mother's place. This will be our battle now. I know, this will be your battle now. I know you can handle it. Cat 09, I'm okay. You don't have to worry. I know what I have to do now. And, I don't know, maybe it sounds strange, but I'm kind of excited. The winds of change are blowing. Here we are, Poni Island's ours to explore. I wonder what kinds of new Pokemon we'll find up to fill up a whole new island Pokédex. Okay. Welcome! Oh, I gave you a completely different voice for that. Oh my goodness! I'm sorry, who are you? She's obviously a captain. I'm Mina. I'm the local captain. Captain Mina? It's nice to meet you then. So, let's get down to things. Which one of you is here for my trial? No, that's not why we're here. I mean, you're not entirely wrong. It's true that Cat 09's in the middle of their island challenge, but... We're here to meet with the kahuna of this island. The kahuna? Oh, well, that's a problem. Maybe you should talk to Hapu. Oh, so Hapu lives here on Poni Island? Thank you very much, Captain Mina. Let's go, Cat 09. It'll be good to see Hapu and Mudsdale again. Whoops, that's the wrong screen. Oh, those were actually new. Go figure. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. And what I'm going to do... Yes. What's the difference? Wow! Oh, that's amazing. I definitely need to start using this far more. Okay, so on the off chance I have to revive spam, I'm not going to buy that many. That may be a little much. Note to self, use this far more often. But wow, look at this! Oh, does that work on TMs? Does that work on TMs? Does that work on TMs? It does. Come to me. Come to me. Well, I can't get Giga Impact anymore. Do I have anything I can sell real quick? Should definitely need to use this. Sell that. Sell that. Definitely need to keep those. I'm going to sell these back because I really don't need them. Keeping that, keeping that. Yeah, I don't have anything I can really sell. And I want to keep my two rare candies. That's one thought. Okay. Oh, that's actually pretty impressive. Yeah, the Roto bargains actually work. I'm going to recommend those big time. I wonder. I know we basically just met, but will you be able to actually learn it? Nope. Not completely friendly. Oh well. Alright, before I forget. First off, since I did buy a bunch of TMs. Really? I thought Umbreon would be able to learn Calm Mind. Wait. You can learn Solar Beam? Okay, then. That's not what I need. I need you. Because I do want to show that off. Alright. What level is Alfred? He needs 9 more levels. Well, that's the case. I'll go a little longer. Let's go battle against some trainers and see if I get some extra experience here as well. I'll do my best to keep up, Cat 09. I'll be fine. I've got Max Repels with me. And I've got you, too. First thing first. Go ahead and lock this area. claim this item over here, which is a max repel. And let me put you this way, I'm probably good on healing items. Okay, that's one way to start up a battle. I wonder what TM he bought. That is going to be a... I think I'll show off Lycanroc's special Z move. Especially since it's faster. Okay, so this is Lycanroc's special Z move. All three forms of Lycanroc can utilize it, so long as they know Stone Edge. Though, to be honest, and I have seen it with all three forms, Midnight's version of it seems so much better than the four-legged versions. Whoa! Okay! This is what I was talking about. This is thanks to Rotom, I can now use that same move again if I wanted to. To be perfectly honest, I'm probably going to need to utilize multiple Z moves. Well, no. I do know that's where I want to stop the streams. I want to stop right when we get to the altar. And just save that entire segment for a stream on its own. But first thing first, let's KO this Lilligant. Or you can just leave it with a sliver of health. Good thing Solar Beam does not hit. I'm very effective. So we're probably going to be more doing a grinding thing at this point, simply because, well, I do need to get a certain someone up to their evolution level, and I'd like to do that before I get to the altar, which I doubt that's going to happen, but would be nice. Okay, just shout out to the world and such. Yeah, this is an interesting type. This is an interesting combo here. I have no idea how to pronounce that, but I'm assuming that means dancing couple. Oh hey, Zuminfu. Juliet, you're gonna have to get out of there. Alfred, have some fun. Shoot for that one there. Good thing I did aim for that one. That one obviously was the stronger of the two. Or the faster of the two. Yeah, you are going to get hit with a Moonblast. You gotta go down now. You gotta go down now. Please, one shot. Thank you, Carmen. Your modest nature is showing through. Oh, Crush Claw. That'll be a good move for you to learn. Let's see, let's compare here. Slash is 70 with a high critical ratio. You are 75, but you also may lower the target's defense stat. That is actually a lot better than having Slash. Yeah, Slash has a high critical ratio. If I can talk. You know what? As much as I love the gimmick of, Parafusion, I am so tired of Supersonic constantly missing when I needed to hit. So I might as well replace it with Lock-On until I find a better move. Or until he learns a better move, I should say. Alright. And go right into an encounter, why don't you? Actually gonna run from this guy. I just noticed it's an actual guy, too. Okay. Let's just run. I'll go through and battle these trainers to help out with the levels and such. Now what I might end up having to do as well, if it comes to it, I might have to do some more off-screen, of course, protect. I might have to do some off-screen, grinding as well. Especially for Alfred if I want to get him to evolve. Oh good, you flinched. And this should help since your defense went down. That you wasted your increased speed instead of getting hit in, you used... Well, actually, that is kind of smart. Never mind. But still lets you being KO'd. Oh good, you're paralyzed. You are not going to learn Captivate. Yeah, it looks like everyone, save for SS Bomberman and Alfred, are about to hit level 50. So if anybody's going to get some special grinding up, it's going to be those two. Of course, how could I forget all the encounters here? Including Ignite. Oh yeah, another thing is, interesting. I was actually kind of curious if Duskform Locking Rock has a shiny form, and it does. So, that's something I kind of want to investigate further. I actually want to know, because I found out that yes, the Special Lycan Rock is breedable. Because you can breed and get rock rubs with own tempo from it. The question I have is that, is the Magikarp method still usable in this version, or did they go back and fix it? If they went back and fixed it, then we can't rely on the Magikarp method. If they didn't go back and fix it, then we can go back and rely on the Magikarp method. For the sake of time, I'm going to skip you. Skip the trainer, go into an encounter. Apparently this is the first time I've encountered a Pelipper. But, no. What I was essentially saying is, if the Magikarp method's still a thing in this version, then that will make trying to get a shiny Dusk form Lycanroc so much easier. And even though I just saw that, I'll still see if I can go over all those at the end. Probably more of a post-game stream thing. It's good to see you again too, Mudsdale. You look to be in fine form. Wow, Pokemon trainers really do amaze me. It seems like a hard path to walk, but even so, you don't let yourself be held back by the fear of seeing your Pokemon friends get hurt. You just keep striving forward together. Oh, been a while, Cat09. And you brought Lily along too? Yes, it's good to see you, Hapu. You look different. Like you're really ready to go all out in something now. Thank you, Hapu. I finally discovered what I need to do. So this is my Z-powered form. Oh, then do your best, Lily. No one can call you Lily-livered. So, Hapu, do you know where we can find the Kahuna? The Kahuna? Don't reckon we have one here on Poni. What? Now what do we do, Cat09? Well, don't be distressed. I wouldn't say I know nothing of this. Alright, let us proceed to the ruins. You stick with me, you two. Cat09, we just have to keep going, right? But then again, you're a trainer, aren't you? I suppose you always keep moving forward. Wait there! That is still creepy. That's a stalker grandma. I'm sorry, I didn't think we've been introduced. Oh, I'm hoping. Oh ho ho, I'm Hapu's old gran. Are you two friends with my girl? Oh ho ho, so she has friends now. Traveling around these islands, making new friends. You kids are luckier than you know. And if you head for the Poni Island ruins, if you want to head for the Poni Island ruins, how about a heap of help from this old gran? Here, hand me your right pager for a moment. I love how this reflects when you first gets on Tauros and they go through this whole thing, but the Anima Champ does the same thing. How it comes full circle and such. You'll need to move some big obstacles to make it down the path if you two hope to travel. I wish you both a brilliant future. Right. My Hapu was heading for the Ruins of Hope, wasn't she? Go after her. First you'll come to Pony Breaker Coast. You know it by the soul. It's black as pitch. Go through there and you'll find the ruins. Thank you very much, ma'am. You've been a great help. I think I'm starting to mix voices here. The Ruins of Hope. That's where the Guardian of Poni Island will be. That's where Tapu Fini lives. Let's go! Okay, I saw that jitter there. Well, there went a Wimpod that I didn't mean to spook. What are you? I know you're not, Dark Pulse. Alright. You're Scald. Don't need to teach anybody Scald. Of course, I can't jump down that, and that wouldn't make sense to. Right on the edge. Right on the edge. But no, it's... The Magic Room method also knows the Shiny Swap method. I wonder if that's been patched in this game. If it has, then... Well, trying to get a shiny rock growth with own tempo is probably going to be a little more difficult. Every single time I come to these ruins, I always get a bit of a chill. There's just something unsettling about this music. The Ruins of Hope. What is this place? The air feels so oppressive. But if we go in there, maybe Nebby will return to normal. The people believe that the guardian deity of these ruins, Tapu Fini, can wash away any impurities with its mystic water. That does sound promising. That's right, it does, Cat 09. I'm going to give it my all so we can return Nebby back to normal. So just you wait, Nebby. This time I'm going to be the one who saves you. Come on, Cat 09, let's go. And here we go, strength puzzle. If we're going to break a path, we need to move these huge rocks. That's what Hapu's grandmother said, isn't it? Yeah, you're not going to be able to move them. I don't think I can do this. It's heavier than words can't even express. We'll have to borrow Machamp's for formidable strength for this task. I read about it in a book once. I remember right. It said, when getting a ride from a powerful Machamp, trainers can activate Machamp's shove by standing before a rock and pressing B. And if we find ourselves getting frustrated, we should probably remember to step outside a bit again for a bit of perspective. AKA, press B to shove, and if you mess up, go outside and return back. To be perfectly honest, this is a pretty easy strength puzzle, so... For example, it's literally this. This is actually a very, very easy strength puzzle. The strength puzzle from, Gen 3, when it first came out, was far more difficult than that. I've read about them, you know. Alola's sacred ruins, and the guardian deities worshipped within them. They go wherever they want, so it's not easy to meet them, according to the books I've read. But if they're summoned here at the ruins, they do sometimes appear. The books say they are, well, caparious. Encounters with them do not always end as you hope they will. Maybe that explains why, even coming here to these... Uh-oh. OBS, what are you doing? Okay, I don't know what happened there. Even coming to these ruins hasn't invoked any response from Nebby. Oh, there's Hapu! I give my thanks for your great blessing. As Kahuna, I will do my best for the people and the Pokemon of Alola. No? So you two were watching. The kahunas are chosen by the Pokemon we worship here on Alola, our sacred guardians. They are chosen among the people living on the islands each guardian watches over. Lily told me you're pretty good and new to our parts, eh, Cat09? You come to Alola from far off? You must really be something then. I heard how you were given a sparkling stone by the Tapu, even as a stranger to our shores. My grandfather. My grandfather's also chosen for this honor, the honor of being our island's kahuna. But he died suddenly some years back, and we were left without a kahuna on Poni. I tried to follow in his footsteps, but I was not chosen by the Tapu back then. So I set out on my own sort of island challenge, traveling Alola and trying to get stronger. Lily, the kahuna you wish to meet is right here. Oh, of course! Then pleased to meet you, Kahuna Hapu. Tell me about the legendary Pokemon. So you want to know about Solgaleo, who we played tribute at the Altar of the Sun? I must go after my mother. She disappeared off some far-off world, and a fearsome creature lives in that world, a Pokemon called Necromoza. That's why I want to ask the legendary Pokemon for its help. The legendary Pokemon is the only one who can go back and forth between worlds. A world where a beast resides, eh? I reckon that must be the kind of world you find at the other end of those holes that open up in the sky, just as my grandfather once described. Alright, I'll tell you what I know. Oh, thank you, Hapu. But what I know is not much. Just that there's a ceremony held for the legendary Pokemon at the altar. A ceremony that uses two particular flutes that somehow give the legendary Pokemon power. This is the Moon Flute. It seems that my mother had it. Oh, that looks to be the flute that used to reside on the lake at Alola. The other such be held on Executor Island. I don't know why they're there of all places, but it has been passed down that that's where it belongs. Executor Island. I think I've read about it before. It's an uninhabited island off the coast of Poni, isn't that right? Yes, and no reason to dally here. Let us go and speak with Mina. Lily, you take Musto. We'll proceed to Seafolk Village. Alright. So get outside. Hey, Cicely, Merry Christmas to you too, and Happy New Year. Since that's about 4 days away. Okay. Back to Seafolk Village we go. Thank you, Hapu, and thank you, Mudsdale. That's what friends do. Friends? An amazing trainer like Hapu considers me a friend? I'm so glad I got to meet you, Hapu. The journey to Exeter Island, you should speak with Mina. She can help arrange a boat for you. I shall be wishing for your safety. And before we go any further, must run to the Pokemon Center. So far so good. I'm currently on vacation from work, so I'm able to stream and actually edit a lot more often. I love how that music doesn't change after you go into the Pokemon Center. Here we go. Did you find out anything useful? Yes, and Hapu was made the new kahuna. Little Hapu was? We've been having Old Man Nanu look after our grand trials up until now. Heh, so we got our own little kahuna. That's great. Yes, Appa will do her best for her late grandfather, just as I must do my best for my mother's sake, and it's for Nebby as well. And so, there's a place that we need to go. Exeter Island, huh? Where the food is, right? Well, in that case, we better get the chief. Did you call me? Oh my goodness! That's alright, his name is Shocker. Nice to meet you. I'm the chief of the Sea Folk. I couldn't help overhearing what you said, so why don't I get you to Exeter Island? Oh, thank you! Hold up there, little lady. It's Cat 09 who should go on this trip. She is a trainer, after all. And Exeter Island is a crazy place. Haha, that's true. There's some crazy critters on that island. It's one thing for a trainer to go, but if you're not a trainer, you should just trust your friend to take care of this task for you. That's actually something I don't like, because they did get rid of a good bit of character development for Lily in that scene, so that's something I didn't like that they removed. But, Cat 09... You're right. I'm sure you and Lycanroc can handle it better than anyone else could. I'll wait for you here to come back. And while we're waiting for Cat 09, I've got to bottle him, I'll make you a model for a picture, Lily. I love how his boat is a Magikarp. I feel like that's a reference to the Magikarp sub that Team Rocket always had in the anime. Of course it's raining. Of course it's raining on Executor Island. I'm probably mispronouncing the name, but I don't... Mispronouncing the name! I don't know what I said there. Everybody's doing headbanging here. Ah, here we are, at Exeter Island. I heard this place used to be a trial site, though it was a long time ago now. Looks like these fellows are even more worked up than usual. But they're always a noisy bunch. It's probably fine. You go on. Good luck. I'm going to do real quick. Let's get my fire type out and get some experience for him. Then I remember it's raining. Oh well, he still needs experience anyway. So flamethrower's not going to be it's going to have its power cut, but it should work. And cut by a lot. True. You know what? I'm going to be a little different here. You're 43 though, so I'll go ahead and just use this. Or you can just pop right back out. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to KO you for the experience. Alright, one team member has hit level 50. Alright, I gotta take care of this one last one who's having some issues. Yeah, see, look, that's what I have to mention in regards to this Pokemon. If there's anything I'm learning rapidly is that this thing is a tank. But this Pokemon can handle basically whatever you throw at it, physically, with no problem. It has the HP to support the tankiness, it has the physical defense to flat out outlast whatever physical moves get thrown at it. So yeah, there's a reason why I've actually been considering that that Fire Dragon Pokemon that I have on my team as a there's some rocks up here I can smash real quick. Oh yeah, that was a Tome Sticker. That's why I was considering having it on like a Trick Room team. Because of that. Yes. It's also the Moon Flute in the Moon versions. Okay, just rain on, rain off. Alright, now we gotta go up against Team Skull again. Welcome back, Cat09. Now you've got to play those flutes up at the altar, I guess. The altar can be found in the deepest part of the vast Poni Canyon. Those Executor took it to your liking to you. You've clearly got something important in you as a trainer, if Pokemon like you that much. Yep. Basically. It's like somebody decided, oh hey, here's a switch here for the rain to be on and off. Okay, is it showing its... Yeah. I can't fly back, can I? I want to say that I can't fly back. Or fly there. Nope, but I can take a shortcut. Like I said, I can take a shortcut. I go right into a line of Team Skull Grunts. You're from Team Skull. What is it that you want from us? Here they come. I heard about you numbskulls at Aether. Do you really know how to open an ultra wormhole and save our boy Guzma? Let me see if you're really bad enough to the... Whoa. Let me see if you're bad to the bone enough to save our boy Guzma. Actually, to be perfectly honest here, Grunts, you wouldn't be able to handle what's coming. One more bulldoze will do it. Yeah, that kind of makes sense in a way. Okay, no bones about it. You're way stronger than me. Doesn't matter. We'll come after you with all our Pokemon at once then, little home slice. We'll give 500% to save our boy Guzma. See, if they actually did like they did in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire here, this would have been a lot better, but it's just one grunt with 5 Pokemon. Oh hey, look at that. Something I'm strong against. Oh, which one? Fomantis? Well, that's not a good sign. That's gonna be a KO. Yeah, Fomantis is actually kind of cute. Hey, Carmen, do me a favor and come out and kill this rat for me. Well, thanks for the crit, but it was really unnecessary. Okay, Magnus, need you to come out for a bit. Alright, so we have Houndour. Houndour, meet Lycanroc. Of course. Ow. Ow. Please go down. Thank you. You know what? Just to be safe, I'll have Magnus come out and take care of the Golbat. There we go. Our 500% is like, what percentage of your strength? Okay. So we're going to have Chimera pop up. I may have lost, but listen up, yo. Please save Guzma for us. You dummies. They were trying to save the boss. So what do you want to get in their way for? Oh, thanks. You, girly. Lily, right? You really need to do this, finally? To be honest, I've treated you very badly. Really badly. Even if I was doing just the work that the president told me to do, I shouldn't have done all that. Even if I apologize, I know it's probably too late for you to forgive me, though. See, Guzma, he really likes the president. She's the only adult who ever seemed to see how strong he was. The president? My mother is... she's selfish. She decides all by herself what she thinks needs to be done to make other people happy, not even caring what it is they want. But people ought to help one another out. That is what I've learned here in Alola. And that's what I'm going to teach her too. Then I think we can save Mr. Guzma. You know, deep down, you're kind of like the president. You've gone in a different direction, but I can tell you have the same strength in your convictions. Cat 09, Lily. I know you've got no reason to help, but... could you help us save Guzma? That big dummy. I don't think he's even aware of it, but... Alola really means a lot to him. That's why he's doing something so reckless to try and save it. The poison-type seed crystal. Maybe it'll help you somehow. For, like, the next trial, maybe, but not for the big thing that's coming up later. I guess giving you the Z crystals on kind of, what do you call it, helping each other? Oh, yeah. You got your first stone directly from Tapu Koko, didn't you, Cat 09? You better take care of it. That's one special Z-Power ring you've got there. A trainer's only a trainer because of the Pokemon with them. If you ever forget that, you'll bring the wrath of the Tapu upon yourself. You should be fine, though. I'm out of here. I suppose even whoops! Did not mean to say A. Thanks for helping me again, Cat 09. And here, let me thank your team, too. Thank you. Alright, Cat 09, let's finally go to the altar. Vast Poni Canyon lies ahead of us. Okay, 47, 47, 49, 48, 50, and 50. Got some grinding left to do. Thank you! Hopefully the day I do return to work is going to be smooth, simply because, well... suspected snowstorm coming to the area. We all know how our roads handle with snow. Alright, so the plan for now. Get through Vast Poni Canyon and get through the Dragon Trial, and I will stop before we get to the Sun Altar, because I want to cover everything from the Sun Altar past the, like, that to me I've always considered to be the climax of the story. That's the big, huge build-up we're going to. I want to reserve that for the next stream, and just can take down the entire thing at that point. So I'm going to play until we get past, until we complete the Dragon Trial, which may make this stream a little long. I still think that looks like a Xerneas is zonked out there. Did everything go well? Well, I had Cat09 do everything for me yet again, but nothing wrong with that, Lily. People can't survive on their own. They've got to help them. They've got to have help one another out. Same for Pokemon, too. That's what my grandfather used to say. It's that kindness of yours, Cat09, that keeps that brilliant smile on Lily's face. Please wait. We have been betrayed by Lucamine. Now we are expected to put our faith in a child like you next? Even if we are still weak, we have also learned to do battle with Pokemon. We should be the ones that resolve the situation with the Cremosa ourselves. I will defeat you, and we will handle things with our own power this time. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about to battle them again. This actually takes the place of Hapu's battle here. I still like that throw. Yep. Now, I've actually been debating a little in regards to this. Because I know what's coming, I've been debating if I should... Wow, that did very little. What I've been debating, essentially, is, should I go ahead and get everyone on the team up to, like, 55, save for, Alfred, so that way he can evolve? Or should I just go ahead and go in with everybody, whatever level I get at the end? That's what I'm debating, because I know I'm building it up, but for me, this next coming battle, after the Dragon Trial, the next coming battle's hard. And I really do want to be prepared for it, because I have a strong hunch that I'm probably going to be suffering through that battle. I'm probably also going to be suffering through the Dragon Trial too, because I found out that dragon has the totem has a weakness berry to it, or a weakness canceling berry to it, on it. Can we not stand up against the long history of a region like Alola, where the culture of Pokemon battling has had so long to develop? The people of Pokemon get along. The people of Alola get along and get to know each other through Pokemon battles. Greetings. I'm the kahuna of this island, Hapu. You are from the Beast World, are you not? Aren't you? We and Alola have long lived together with our Pokemon, being aided by them to survive. If you're in some sort of trouble, then we'll gladly come to your aid, however we can. That is most generous of you. When Necroza comes, then, will you battle it? Might as well get word out to the rest of the islands, too. Well, then, the path to the shrine is through the canyon. You'll find other trainers in this place, though. They'll come from training. It'll be a tough road. You'll have to pitch in too, Lily. But if you two end up in any trouble, Bunsdale and I will hasten to you. Thank you, Hapu. I will do all I can to help Cat09. Okay. I didn't really take that much damage from the battle, but I still need to claim an item right here. Which is a TM, which is Wild Charge. I am not going to teach that to Magnus. I don't even think Magnus can learn that, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, I know I'm kind of building up the battle, but the climax battle, what I call the climax battle, whoo boy, it's going to be tough. The vast canyon. I wonder what we'll find up ahead. And what a mysterious statue. Do you think it means something? Oh yes, Cat09, here, take this. Gonna need those. It's a max revive I found in Aether Paradise. Once I'm ready, I'm going to be coming after you, Cat09. I am going to catch up to you. For Nebby's sake, and for my mom's sake, too. Oh yes, but let me first take care of that Sparky Boom Man, and the rest of your team are ready for battle. I can't say the Pokemon species name, I'm sorry. Being together with your favorite Pokemon is even better when they're feeling their best. Alright. I'm gonna battle right off the bat. I can't do anything in regards to the stream. I kind of want to speed these battles up in a post. But at the same token, I may say something and you may completely miss it, so... BHM! Alrighty, gotta KO this guy real quick. Oh, that would have been a perfect switch in. I might want to consider that. Definitely doing a switch in. Okay, Summer, need your help. Well, that's gonna hurt. Hurt it did, KO it did not. Get down to red it did though. Don't know why I started talking like Yoda there. Speaking of, if you have not seen The Last Jedi, I personally recommend you go see it. It reignited my love for Star Wars. Carmen now joins the level 50 group. As much as I want to keep Summer out, Summer is about to be KO'd. Actually, I'm going to heal. Get through your hyper potions first. Also, I'll need to run out to Lily and have her heal up the team for me too. Alright. You're faster, okay. I did what, about 30 HP of damage? See, this is why I thoroughly love, this is why I was really considering that's why I'm losing my train of thought. Okay. This is why I was considering Summer to be an Umbreon in the beginning. Not the beginning, when when I got the Eevee. And the reason is because it's simple. Umbreon is a tank, and is also a dark type. Of course, if I wanted a faster dark type, I would have gotten a Zorua. But I wanted to give Umbreon another shot in regards to this. Now, if I replace, say, my Ultra Moon version or this version, then I will actually use Zorua. You know what? I have repels. Or I have one repel at least. Yeah, I think I'm going to run. I think I'm also going to hold off on finding all the trainers here until much later. Yeah, I only have one. Gotta make it count then. Rats! Okay. First of the first comments. Alright. You are a normal type, but I will still use this because this is stab. Hey, that works. Critical hit for the win. Okay. Let's see if I can at least get past the... No, you're... Let's see if I get past all the required battles here. There we go. Tell me what. Oh, let's go in this route. Go on Bloodsdale. Whoop. There's an item. And it's an X defense. Of course it is. Yep, we're at the bridge. Okay, so we're at the halfway point. Phew, this canyon is truly a difficult path to walk. And you even make Vast Poni Canyon seem like nothing at all, Cat 09. Yeah, that's... That actually kind of stinks when YouTube does that. This branch reminds me of the first time that I met you, Cat 09. I'd taken Nebby with me, but I didn't have the courage to protect it myself. I couldn't do anything, but I'm not that person anymore. I don't know if it's something going on with the YouTube or not, but I've noticed that sometimes YouTube might act a little glitchy, for lack of a better term. I like how it's right there in front of your face, and then the next shot it's there in front on the... It's right there on the walkway. Oh. Cat 09, I did it! I made it all the way across. All the way across. Huh. YouTube must be doing some sort of updates that's causing glitches. Someday, I'd like to be more like you, Cat 09. I want to fight together with Pokemon and become strong enough to even outdo even myself. Though I have seen where something like copyright strikes or guideline strikes occur, sometimes, and the channel and the account gets deleted, that can happen. But yeah, YouTube's probably doing some sort of update that's causing a lot of issues. I almost want to say that's essentially what happens, but then again, when does YouTube, you know, not glitching? Let's go up. Great. Here comes the encounters. I'll take the free full restore, though. Okay, stop with glitching here. Guzma's a bit of a hit and a miss with me. Because, on one hand, he could be like he was at the very beginning of the, this is the way I'm supposed to go. Nope, wrong way. True, for later it is. Alright, up we go. Encounter another Pokemon. Oh look, it's the Three Stooges. Of course! Of course! Of course. Thank you. Because I can. Because I simply can. Now, can you let me leave? Thank you. How did you make a meme out of yourself? We need you to turn around. Thank you. Rats. Trying to avoid you. Ah, gotcha. I don't know if that would be considered a meme or not, but... Let's work on that quad weakness you have there. I'll look into that, see what you're talking about. Down goes the Scrafty. Oh, I got a bunch of mandatory battles coming. Okay, what's your first Pokemon? Okay, let's get Carmen back out. What exactly does entertainment do? Oh, it changes ability. You know, that's actually kind of a bad thing to do if your opponent going against an opponent uses a bunch of punches. I'm not that surprised. I'm going to keep Carmen out. Hey, crit. You're not going to learn Overheat because I do have to have you relearn your signature move. Alright, how many trainers was it? There's 1, 2, 3 in a row. 3 trainers in a row. I think I'm good health-wise. Wait, what level is Alfred again? Yeah! Alfred's only level 47. He's gotta be close to leveling up soon. Yeah, that's something that Rotom says. So he'll say things like, Pokemon Stores are nice and all, but you need to return home every now and then. Or the one he was going on there was the QR, was the island scan. I need to get this Pokemon out of that little scenario there. Actually, I just realized, I should have invested in a water ground type. Oh, you're just going to use Stealth Run. I thought you were actually going to do something smart, like an electric type move. Though, to be perfectly honest, that is actually kind of a smart move there. You have Sturdy. Yep. This is going to hurt. I said that, then I remembered. Graveler's special attack sucks. See, if you had Wild Charge, I would have been terrified, because your physical attack is much higher than your special attack. But I'm going to get my own electric type out here. Let me get through the battle first, and I'll show them off. Finally, Alfred's level 48. Sheesh, if anything, I'm going to have to do some special training with Alfred. Because he's not leveling up with everybody else. Alright, so for the team, our newest addition from last stream, which is Sparky Sparky Boom Man. We have Alfred the Rufflet. We have Carmen the starter. We have Summer the Umbreon. We have Magnus the Magnemite. Magnezone, not Magnemite. And Juliet the Duskform Rock. Lycanroc. So the issue with Alfred is the fact that he's just not leveling up to the rate that I need him to be. But I do want to, but I've never actually used a Rufflet or Braveria before, so that's why I'm kind of had him on the team. The thing I hate the most is that, well, out of all the natures, Wybold. I'm going to take advantage of that quad weakness you have there. Down you go. We're about to have a whale of a time here. Why do I feel like they shrunk its model down? That's supposed to be much bigger than that. And down it goes. Oh! Do you know what he's streaming? Wailord has so much HP, it's... Okay, I'm going to keep Magnus out for this. Ah yes, Frost Breath, the weak move that always has a critical hit ratio, that always results in a critical hit. Okay, I'm gonna have to heal up the team real quick. Alright. And last trainer here. Yes, I know! That's why I'm trying to hope he gets up to like level 50. I'm actually very tempted to do some off-screen special training with him. Get him up to that level so that way next stream he'll be evolved. That's what I figured. I'm going to have to do that. Okay. Juliet, I'm going to need your help for this. That was something I did not need to have happen. My Lycanroc has Brick Break. Alright, whatever your next Pokemon is, if it's not a ghost type, definitely going to use Brick Break. Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're I think I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh, it's Flygon. I'm just going to hunt switch out. I know I'm worried about the trial that's coming up next, but my main worry is what's coming after the trial. That's why I'm like, yeah, I might want to get Alfred up in levels. Whoa! That was a crit. Down you go. Sure. What exactly did you want to help on? Okay, switch out to Magnus. There's also Magnus with discharge. Right, because of special defense. Well, the only Dark-type move the Dark-type user that I essentially have is Summer, but Summer only has Bite. And I definitely know for the next stream, I need to go back and get the Snarl TM. That would be a much better move for him. This one is Gengar. Juliet has a much higher physical OBS, can you not? Anyway. Juliet has a much higher attack and also has Crunch. Okay, OBS, can you not, please? And then Reflect finally wore off. Well, that works. I was about to say, Juliet, if you could pull off the 1 HP remaining thing, that would be nice. Yeah, this is what's aggravating me about Alfred, is the fact that... Okay, everyone is now level 50. He's still level 48. Wait. Does it? Lily... Hi, Owen. Does it? Lily come and heal up my team before the trial? I think she does. Huh. Sorry, I'm not very good at running. Whew. I only have 2 rare candies. Like I said, I only have 2 rare candies. They're only getting up to level 50. That's actually a good idea now that I think about it. It looks like we're nearly getting to the altar now, aren't we, Cat 09? Let me take care of your team for you. I can never pronounce that name. That names. When your Pokemon are full of energy, then a trainer can go anywhere in the world. Doesn't it seem that way? Okay, I was gonna wait until, like, so after the grinding session, but this should help. I don't think... Hold on. I've had Skydrop used against me. Okay, can we now put the drop frames, please? Aerial Ace, perfect accuracy, 60 power. Skydrop, 2-turn move. Alright, see you later. Not worth it. Oh, whoops. Important thing. Let's save. Alright. We are going to try the dragon trial before I end the stream for the night. Assuming OBS would stop dropping frames. Yes, I'm ready to challenge the trial. Okay, so... Ideally, I should have Carmen out first. I still haven't looked at the deck yet. And I keep forgetting to bring that over here. I need to do that on Saturday stream. I feel like this is kind of, overkill. With you being 10 levels weaker and of a quad weakness. I feel like this is a bit of an overkill. But I'll definitely take the Dragon Claw TM. Granted, Sparky Boom Man is more of a physical attacker, special attacker than physical attacker, so... Right, the back of the deck I saw there's 2 Lycanroc, 1 Lucario. Like I said, I'll have to bring it over here and actually state what's in it. I forgot. Is the Totem level 50 or is it level 48? Either way, I remember it having the ability to weaken Fairy-type moves attached to it. And to be safe, going to save first. Alright, here we go. The dragon, time for the dragon trial. Or, time to go up against the dragon totem. A screaming sound! That's actually kind of funny, it screams sound in the air. I gotta be very careful, it basically has all of its stats risen. 49! Okay, that is not quite as scary, but still. You have poison. I keep forgetting you have poison jab. And you just got Carmen poisoned. At least I made you waste your berry. So you have Scizor first. Okay, so my main concern is KOing the totem first. Okay, now the system is lagging. Hey, got the dodge in. And then I will. Yeah, that's so much easier with a fairy type. I was struggling in Ultra Moon. And then I'll get a fire type out and get. Okay. I am assuming you have an ice-type move. I was not going to do this, but I think I'll go ahead and do it anyway. Oh, never mind. Scored a crit. Hey, Sparky Boom Man, can you come out and help me for a bit? We got a metal bug here we need you to incinerate. Wow, that was not much. And that's the trial. That was the trial. That was the dragon trial. Okay. So, Dragon Z Crystal get. Alright, so we're going to go right here. I'm going to save. And end the stream on there. On that note, so I do want to thank everybody who came out tonight. I definitely want to give a big shout out to, what was his name? Okay, where was it? Oh, the Pharaoh's Gaming. Definitely want to give out a shout out to the Pharaoh's Gaming who started off the stream with the raid, actually. So I wanted to go ahead and give that shout out there. And the next stream, going to go ahead and confirm this. The next stream is going to be this Saturday from 7 to 9 p.m. We're going to be tackling what I consider the climax of the game. So, from here on out, and I'll say this at the beginning of the stream, on Saturday, if you have not played this game and do not want to be spoiled, do not watch the stream. Alright, so, without further ado, I would just like to go ahead and say thank you guys again for coming out, and I will see you all in the next stream. Take care, everybody.